All right, let's do this, huh? Hmm. Oh, one thing I need to figure out is this whole PvP thing. Display type initials, display name settings, title display settings. I don't know how to fix that. Other NPCs? Is this what we've come to? Are we just gonna abbreviate everyone now? I don't know how to fix this. Oops, sorry, that was my mom. Your mom. Hello, H2 mom. H2 mom. Trying to figure out this naming thing to get the initials. No, they think it's important. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't too. Right. You know, yeah, it was one of those things that felt a little, like, kind of unnecessary, maybe, but I've seen, but like I said, I have seen instances. I think one of them was from a Xeno stream too, where, you know, Xeno disagrees with how someone acted in a random dungeon, and then his whole stream went to go like barrage that person or something. So anyway, like, I got it to work in PvP. In the game, everyone's names were initials, but my list here, my party list had the full names, and I was like, okay, so it changes it in the game, but it doesn't change it on my party list. Like, why? And then I changed it for party, this initial. So I don't know. I don't even know. Like, even if I were trying to do it, I just couldn't even do it all the way. It was weird. Anyway, today for a couple hours or something, just kind of chilling. I'm gonna do some filming. Haven't had a little filming session in a while. But since Glamour and Bryo and Katisis is all working, maybe we could go film some stuff, you know? We'll do a quick exploration. Hunting. Yeah, if the community ever gets bigger, right, then yeah, with more people in any setting comes more possibilities of the shenanigans to occur in any scenario, right? More variables to account for. Yeah, so here's my question to you, H2O. I don't know if you've ever tried this. Last time I tried this and it didn't work. If I'm a fisher, actually, let me just do my daily here real quick while I'm here. Might as well. By the way, is this crooked right now? Oh. These are my contact glasses. These are like non-prescription glasses, but they have like a filter. They're supposed to help my eyes, but I never wear contacts at night, so that's why I'm always in glasses. But during the day, I usually wear contacts, or when I go out, I wear contacts, and then come back, I keep them in. Anyway, that's why I have contacts in right now, but that's also why I'm wearing glasses. Again, even while I'm wearing contacts. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so we're gonna do some filming for the fishing video. I don't necessarily have any like great ideas. Just gonna vibe, just kind of vibe, try to get some cinematic shots of something. And I did have a question for you regarding fishing and G-pose, because I believe, and then I got sidetracked doing my daily. I believe when I went, is this open yet, by the way? Let me, hold on, we're getting sidetracked again. I believe the last time I tried to G-pose, like me casting out my rod, it just like didn't work. Like it just wasn't possible. Because I guess when you're in fishing mode, it's like, you're just like, you know. All right, let's just go here. Let's just go to a random fishing place. See what we can do. See if I can explain this in any way. So if I come here and I do this, and I do this, so I can't G-pose while I'm fishing. Yes. Yeah, so that's the thing. So this is called hook, I suppose, or cast. I believe I tried this last time and it didn't work. Well, that solves my issue, I guess. That solves my issue right there. Yeah, it works. This is beautiful. What's going on? Ahoy, he's shocked. Yeah, I was having issues with this. Okay, well, while we're here, let's test this out, because I believe I tried to, hello, Sorrel, how are you? I believe I tried to use the action here for myself as well. And it just didn't go through. If I stop my, yeah, let's end. How come every time? Okay, hold on. I want this to be up at all times. Okay. If I see it, let me get out of fishing mode here real quick. Okay, let me sit. We do that. I probably don't want to sneak on right now. Just do that, and I go here. And then I go do, I guess it's called cast. Base action, cast, skill ID, base actions. None of these are working. Cast, maybe this one, cast. So this one doesn't work. And that looks like the icon that I need. Cast judgment, yeah, cast shadow. So none of those work, right? Cast fish, or just fish. Fish eyes, fish out of what? What's fish eyes? Fish call. I don't know what that is. Okay, event based fishing stand. Oh. Oh, okay. So that kind of yeah, okay, so it's these ones. What are the differences between? Oh, my rod. I don't think that's how you're supposed to hold the fishing rod. Okay, so what are the differences? It's just the number. Oh, I'm sparkling. Very sparkly right now. I have 2 fishing rods. Okay, let me write down these numbers so I don't forget them. I'll just write a new tab. Fishing numbers. The numbers that I need here will be 908. Sitfish 1003. Sandfish. What was the difference between that and that? Okay, they're like the same thing. Oh, that's yep. Okay, yep. Is this how you fish, Zarel? Am I fishing correctly with that? That's 9129. Do 9125. 4250. 9124. That's not what we want. 4249. 9127. 7363. Okay, 7363 is the catch. Catchfish. Maybe, you know, we could do some like slow motion stuff here. 7362. Also catchfish. Three 154. Okay. Catch, fish, sit. Catch, sit, fish. We have our sits and our stands over here. What'd I do? Okay, 3147. Cast. Sit cast. The sit cast. Sorry, I can't see chat right now if anyone's saying anything. Yeah, very shiny, huh? It's like a heavier cast, it looks like. One-handed versus two-handed. Three 145. Two-handed sit cast. Oh, man, they have so many different ones. Okay, 3146. Two-handed sideways sit cast. 3190 is like a chum or something, right? What it looks like. 3144. Oh, yep. Wow. 3155. 3155. Sit reel. The reel in here. Okay. 3170 is this. Cool. Cool. Visible chair. Just kind of chilling. I don't think I need that one. I don't know what that is. That seems kind of cool. I'm not gonna write it down right now. There's so many fishing things here. Three 153. I don't know. Gonna call it a fishing action. Same thing with these. I guess it'd be good to have these written down here. 4824 is just another. If I ever want to do like a large shot with multiple people, they can all be doing different things in slow motion or something. Different ones are these. 3162 is another like reel, I suppose. Oh, there's so many. Or it's just, yeah. 3161. And dude, we got a lot. We got a lot here. 3172 looks the same. Oh, this is like a long one right here. Okay, that's good. That's probably better for me. A long reel. 3172 is a long one. What's this one? 3161, also a long one. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Long reel stand. These all look to be the same here. Anyway, Kev, what we learned is people from Primal can't play PvE. They don't know what they're doing. What were you talking about, from the raids that we were doing, or that we did yesterday? Okay, there's like a million of these that I can go through right now. I have enough base ones here to get me going, I think, so we don't have to. There's like a million of these, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll see what we can do here. Didn't we have like two like new people who never did that fight before? Take these off for a little bit. So today I watched Gladiator 2. Here's my review. It's pretty booty, right? It's kind of ass. There's some cool fight scenes though. The CGI animals look very CGI, but nonetheless, I don't know, it's kind of cool, right? Is it? I don't know how, you know, is it realistic that they flood the Coliseum and put sharks in there? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe not. But you know, regardless, it was kind of cool seeing that, I suppose. Right? There's stuff like that. Denzel Washington. I'll put it this way: Denzel Washington stole every scene that he was in, but he also just felt out of place in those scenes. Like, not like just his character in general, not because of he steals the scene. He steals the scenes because he's Denzel Washington, and he steals the scenes because he plays he did a great job playing Denzel Washington, who just, like, you know, kind of threw on like a Roman outfit, you know what I mean? So yeah, he was good at playing himself, but with a bit of a Roman, you know, he was kind of there. Like, he was there. It's like, oh look, it's Denzel Washington, but in like Rome. When was Rome? Was it like 200 AD or something? Okay, when did Rome? I know there was like a long period. I don't know when this one took place. The Roman Kingdom, then you had the Roman Republic and the Roman Empire. Anyway, yeah. You know, with Denzel Washington in the movie, it just felt like, oh look, it's Denzel Washington. And he's in Rome right now. But yeah. Definitely, I think objectively the first movie definitely is objectively like a better film for sure. 100%. But there's some cool fight scenes in the second one. There was also really cool fight scenes in the first one too. So, you know. And then yeah, the plot of Gladiator 2, it just felt very like thin at a lot of points. It was just, there's a lot going on, and all these, you know, all these threads that were, you know, they tied together, and then, you know, you get a thread, and then the next scene, boom, tied together. You get a thread, next scene tied together, right? It's kind of like, you know, there were some things, the basis that Gladiator 2 is built off of automatically just kind of didn't sit right with me based off of Gladiator 1. I just didn't feel, it felt very thin. It felt very loose. Like the basis of the entire movie, the premise of it, what they were going off on, it just felt kind of like, really though? Like, okay, I suppose. But there were some cool parts in there. It's definitely one of those, like, for me, it's definitely one of those movies where it's like, you know, if you have some friends over, if you're at a friend's house and you're kind of just like hanging around, you're like, oh, we should just put on a movie in the background. It's like, oh, Gladiator's on Netflix. Gladiator 2 is on Netflix. Like, just put it on. And you turn, you'll watch it every now and then. You'll be like, oh, look, it's Denzel Washington. Denzel. Yeah. Thor Love and Thunder. I haven't seen Thor Love and Thunder in a very long time. I remember it being okay. A lot of people love, I don't know if it's Love and Thunder. A lot of people like really love like some of those Thor movies. I think they're okay. Like they're enjoyable. I didn't think like those Thor movies were like as great as a lot of people were saying. I can see why they liked them, you know. Wonder if Frontlines feels good for you now because PvPers are all on Primal, so we don't have many stackers. So individuals could affect outcomes easier. Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing too, huh? I never really thought about that. I'm going to assume, I feel like there's probably a strong correlation that like a lot of the people who love Frontlines probably love PvP. Or enjoy it quite a bit. And if they enjoy it quite a bit, it means they probably partake in Crystalline Conflict. And henceforth, they could very well be on Primal. Have the queues been suffering on the other servers? I haven't tried to queue up for FL here on Crystal. No. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So Sorel, I took a pause off of this so I could go back and finish out the pirate video, which by the way, if you guys are interested in pirate shenanigans, go ahead and watch that. What I want to work on today, well, what I was going to say is, Sorel, you have some lines here. I might even give you some more lines, but they're all like quick little one-liners. I think you've heard it already, right? I'm ready to do some fishing here. Okay. But a fisherman, I would avoid any fish that yeah, that's true. They need that that duty roulette, huh? Let me see. Do some fishing here. Okay. But a fisherman, I have it's
the
over
guy
here.
Who's trying to catch
In Final Fantasy 14, Sorel.
There are 1,000.
So these yellow assets right here are your lines, Sorel. They're just quick little one-liners. You know, in response to something that I just said, right? My friend Sorel is part of the Eorzean Aquarium.
I love the aquarium.
Right? It's just stuff like that. So you have a couple of these right now. I might throw in a couple more.
It would pose the question, why not fishing?
Like right here.
Why not fishing?
And you just be like, yeah, why not fishing? You know?
I've been playing 14, never touched a crafter or gatherer.
I gotta think of something for you to say here. He doesn't have enough inventory space. You know, you can say something like that.
For a few reasons. My friend Sorel is part of the Eorzean Aquarium.
I love the aquarium.
And I've always felt a special kinship with the video projects.
I remember that video.
Anyway, but the part I want to work on right now is this section right here. A little cinematic montage to kick the video off. I had this idea. A broad idea. I don't have the specifics in mind. However, I think it'll turn out pretty good. I don't know why my audio is doing this. Why you...
Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are...
Why is it... I don't know why it's like...
Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead. But I still reach out to them. Of course, now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman. And now I usually fish the big waters alone, although some friends think I shouldn't. But when I am alone in the half-light of the canyon, all existence seems to fade to a being with my soul and memories, and the sounds of the big Blackfoot River and a 4-count rhythm, and the hope that a fish will rise. Eventually, all things merge into one, and a river runs through it. The river was cut by the world's great flood and runs over rocks from the basement of time. On some of the rocks are timeless raindrops. Under the rocks are the words, and some of the words are theirs. I am haunted by waters.
So that's just a little monologue from a movie that I didn't watch, but a movie that I kind of just researched a little bit. In my research, I just kind of looked it up. Called A River Runs Through It. Starring a young Brad Pitt, it would seem here. Perhaps I'll go watch this one day. And it's just a little monologue at the end here. It just, the movies, from what I surmised, it just seems to be how, you know, fishing brings together this family. A father and two brothers. Or a father and two sons who are brothers. Right? What I'm thinking about doing for this one, just to give it a little more editing flair, it'll be, so we'll do, this is what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna flip-flop between in-game, it'll go like this, because I was collecting some footage. I'll run you through my thought process here for this. I already collected some footage. I'm gonna have to look up some more fishing videos, and I think even John mentioned something. A fishing video. It was a Red October fishing scene or something. I remember that somewhere. Anyway, let me find my fishing folder here. Fishing. So I have. What do I have? That's the Derby. This intro. What I think I'll do is like actual like fishing scenes. You know how like I rotoscope Randy Marsh into 14 scenes, or I rotoscope in the pirate video. I rotoscope my character into different pirate scenes. I'm gonna rotoscope my character into different fishing scenes from various movies and stuff. So but I think how the cinematic, because this is like, you know, the monologue is it's very introspective, right? And in the point of the movie, it takes place at the end of a movie, and it seems like he's kind of reflecting on his time. Time has passed, etc. So I think what we'll do is we'll have cinematic Final Fantasy 14 scene, and then flashback to a movie scene where my character's there, and then back to current cinematic 14 scene, flashback back to movie scene. I've only got a couple of scenes. Like, I'll put myself here. Right.
People call me Forrest Gump.
Because, you know, I mean, Bubba, he was talking about shrimp, right? Shrimp gumbo, shrimp stew, shrimp skewers, shrimp stuff. So I'll put myself on the bus here somewhere. I got this scene. Of course, we'll use like, this is from the actual movie. A river runs through it. Maybe I'll put my character on one of these rocks or something here as well. You know what I mean? Kind of nice. And then we have The Greatest Catch or something. I think this is what it's called. Like with Mark Wahlberg and what's this guy's face? Ben Affleck and something Fichtner. This guy, he's in a lot of like more movies and stuff. William Fichtner. Anyway, I gotta go research some more. Finding Nemo. Okay, Finding Nemo. Is there like a fishing scene? Like the fishing scene? Let's see. Fishing net. Oh yeah, there's like a fishing boat over here. Yeah, there's the boat scene over here. Or I could just have my character swimming around with the fish or something. I forget. Okay, hold on. I can look this up real quick. I won't show it on the stream. Let me look up the beginning of Finding Nemo. I can get that context. Let me do this real quick. I need passwords. Where are my passwords? Where did they go? Where are my passwords? General? Passwords. Password. Or this site. Need movies with fishing included. The Perfect Storm. Oh yeah, that's what that Mark Wahlberg one is called. The Perfect Storm. Salmon fishing in the Yemen. Grumpy old men on Golden Pond. Forrest Gump. Fishing. Technically fishing is important. Part of Gone Fishing. The Great Outdoors. Okay, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Oh, Castaway. Yo, Castaway. Yeah. Wait, was he fishing or didn't he do like he was like spear fishing? I think, right? Which is something I haven't unlocked. But that could be kind of good. How do I get spearfishing? Well, I guess I don't need to have spearfishing unlocked to use the spearfishing animation in G-Pose. Yeah, I'll bookmark this. Oh, level 70 spear. Let's bookmark this. Bookmark this tab. Bookmark this tab into my 14 folder. Yeah, well, so we'll go find some of them. I'll look it up later. I don't have to do it now. Let me just see if I can do... I can find an animation for that real quick. Okay, well, theoretically, it would be under fish. Spear. Spear? Aqua spear? Would it be under spear? Base guard spear. Oh, base setup spear. Base event spear. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's any of these. Okay. Well, we'll figure something out. Anyway, I think let's just work on some 14 scenes real quick here. For reference, I think for the opening sequence, I'll definitely use something from A River Runs Through. River Runs Through it. Free on YouTube. That's how I found it. This is it. This is it right here. So he's got this really cool shot here where he is, okay, that's him reminiscing as a kid. Yeah, this is a really cool shot. Let's see if we can do a shot, something like this. Right? Maybe Sorrel, you'd have some input here. A nice large river with, you know, in a foresty area. Just nice and, you know, open like that. Was there something over here like that? Let me go look. We'll have to go look for locations. It doesn't have to just be me and these two. I might throw some of your characters in there with your souls that I've stolen. Was there anything over here like that? No. On the other side was just Oakwood. Wasn't there a place that I went to that was kind of foresty? Jaws scene? Oh yeah, we could have my character chilling around here somewhere. Yo, we should do Godzilla. Okay, let's write some of these down too. Jaws, Godzilla, Finding. We could do like a Godzilla one, perhaps. This might be tough because his character is kind of Yeah, I was gonna say LOTR, the Dead Marsh or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? The Dead Marsh? The Dead Marsh or Gollum scene. Yeah. The Gollum scene, you know? So juicy, sweet. Okay. Alright. Alright. What do we got here? Is there anything over here? Not quite. No. This is not what I'm looking for. Though being somewhere down here would be kind of cool. Okay, let's just go scout some areas. Oh, the opening to Return of the King is what you're talking about, huh? Well, this isn't quite the foresty vibe I was looking for. Kind of maybe just want to go one scene at a time instead of thinking ahead. Yeah, juicy sweet could also work for sure. So juicy sweet. Where am I? I'm in wine country. You know, I kind of like this area. This area is kind of cool. Yeah, this was one of the areas I was thinking of. We can go like somewhere around here. Yeah, this is a nice area, huh? Where would we go for the opening shot? Another easy victory for the Immortal Flames. Let's go, baby. What if we had the waterfall in the background? That would be kind of cool. I forgot where I left off on this. This doesn't work, right? Last I saw. Something was up with this. Also, H2O, do you know how I could... So when I reinstalled Reshade as an attempt to fix stuff, I definitely probably pressed something where it was like, oh, you already have this for this. Do you want to include it again? I said yes. So every time I load this up, it just... I have to like decheck one of these. Or a couple of these options. I don't know if there's a way I can fix that in this setting. And then I forgot what you said, but one of these things was ruining... Was it this one? Or was it Technicolor? I forget. I don't know. I'm busy in duty. Oh, okay. Was there something like this? This kind of looks... nice enough already. Yeah, we're gonna remove that background music for a hot second here. Let me just look up some fishing glams too while we're here. We get a nice variety. What's he wearing in this opening scene? This will be our base. I closed the video. Definitely closed it. A river runs through it. What you wearing right now, buddy?
To a being, but
Okay, he's got like some beige, and then he's got the little jacket on.
with my soul.
Got a little hat. Alright, let's look up some fishing glamours here that we can add to our list of assets. This seems to be working right now. I think, or is it too dark? Not sure. Everything is Technicolor. Hey now, hey now. Ooh, what song was that? Do you guys know? Does that sound familiar to you? Anti-aliasing. D-band. No idea what those are. Oh, I think it was this Immerse Pro thing. Can I save this as a thing? Maybe I'll turn that off. Yeah, I don't know. This looks cool enough. Okay, let's find some fishing stuff here. River runs through it. This is what dreams are. That's Hillary Duff. I remember, what was it called? The Lizzie McGuire. That's what it was. Them Disney shenanigans, right? Okay, fishing. Oh, yeah, there's some nice gear sets here too. I was seeing what else some other people had created as well. Like this one looks like this one could work for what we got right now. Let's do something like that. What's this? On the side screen here. We'll make a couple of ones, but maybe we'll use this one first. Glamour. Could not attach. Make sure penumbra. Oh shit. I need to update some stuff. Was this working last time? Update plugins. No one tell on me. Understood. Understood? Understood. Okay. Surely everything will work now. Aha! Yes. I'm gonna get rid of that. And let's go ahead and give us a nice little outfit here. Let's go with a tackle softs hat. Okay. With a tackle softs jacket. Okay. With some Isle Vacationer's wrist torques. Okay. Frontier trousers. Okay. Very good. Very. Clowns boots. Okay. We're talking some clowns boots here. Oh yeah. We're looking kind of nice, huh? Have my shades on, all good. I'm gonna save this as Kev was here, Fisher 1. We can go, Kev was here, Fisher 1. Maybe we'll change up the color palette here. Do we want to go with the yellow? Or we can go with the purple. Some sort of perp here. Well, that doesn't seem to change anything. Oh, I see. You know what? Here, let me Control Shift Delete. We'll change it because it's yeah. I understand. I understand. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a nice little purple, like a current purple of some sort. Huh? Do a different shade of perp for these. Like, we'll go with a nice little purple look. Do like a lavender or something. Iris. Grape. I don't like the grape. Grape looks kind of nice. Yeah, we could do something like that. And then, you know, maybe I'll be in the waterfall. Let's see. What's a nice little angle that kind of like a wide. If I'm in here. What other big waterfalls in this game do you guys? Oh, Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail has some. I might die. I could very well die out there. I don't know if I can fly in those areas, but let's go check out Dawn Trail real quick. I want to go here. The warrior job quest does have one. It's a little too coastal there, but perhaps we can use it for another scene. Just want to get the establishing shot open, done first. Yes, like over here somewhere. Ooh, perhaps. This fixed or can't tell. At least I can fly here, right? Hopefully I don't die. There's some cool waterfalls over here. Oh yeah, there's some, I mean, this area is pretty cool. Get the bridge over here and all that too. This one looks a little too unnatural. Rather keep it on a natural part of the river. Maybe we can mess around with some of the different reshade options here. Kind of like the idea of the waterfall. So let's do the waterfall. Let's do it somewhere like down here. Doesn't look like I'm in any danger. Then if I plop myself down... Ooh, I wish I could go like... Oh, I wish I could stand in this wall. I guess technically through G-pose I can do it, huh? Are there any crocodiles here? Like over here I can... Potentially. Okay, yeah, let's just do something around here. Let me just place myself around here first. Let me sit. Okay. Alright. Let's get a little scene going, and then I want one of my fishing actions. I don't want like a... Get a cast going. 1, 5, maybe. Sitting one. I didn't label these as well as I thought. Okay, I definitely... Yeah, let's do one of these, and then maybe I'll just take my guy and, Oh, there's the Nutkin! I would probably just remove the Nutkin for this. Let's just throw him, so it looks like he's kinda like in there, right? Let's get a moving camera here. Yeah, a nice shot like this, something like that would be kinda cool, you know? We don't need this. Might just turn off sound effects, to be honest. Because just the way it repeats itself constantly. Okay. Alright. Takes a little bit of planning, but we're getting there. Where's my other thing? Did I close out my tab? I have a, oh, it's over here. I have a habit of closing out some
And
tabs.
a 4-count soul canyon. All exist so much of a I shouldn't alone.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Let's buy Nutkin. Let's get the camera going. Environment. Let's just get like a nice, not like quite morning shot. Maybe afternoonish somewhere. Kind of cool, right? And then we'll just slow the speed down here. Something like that looks a little bit more natural. Okay, and then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna plop Kev a little bit into the water here. It looks like he's chilling, and then we'll get a nice little... Let's get a nice, like, wide angle, sort of. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, what? What, though? Okay, alright. Something like this. Can we get maybe some... We do something like... Or we do... Maybe I'll try to reduce its speed a little bit more too. A little too slow looking. Ooh, yeah, nice little cinnamon. Ooh, all right. I'm gonna hide my face. Let's just record something, huh? Here we go. We get his first scene. Wow, it looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful, huh? That's probably all we need, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Very good. I just want to plug it in, plug and play, and then just see what it looks like. And then we can start dialing in the kind of look that we want as well when it comes to something like this. Well, that was the thing. So the duplicate shaders came from when I reinstalled Reshade. They definitely asked me, like, you have this... there was definitely a pop-up that said something like, oh, this kind of exists in here. Do you want to... I didn't read the full thing. I thought it said, do you want to overwrite it? But it probably said, do you want to add another one? So I said yes. But if it's in... I tried to take a look in the folder, but I feel like I was looking in the wrong area. If I were to... Okay, so if I'm in here and I have my, what? My presets, and then if we're looking for this one, and then we're looking for Tokyo Sugar Rush. So these are just ini files. I don't know how to, like, I know this will open up like a WordPad or something. So I don't know if this, maybe I have to look in a different section, like in the shaders or something. But then this is just everything listed out. No, right? You know what I mean? I wasn't sure how to fix that. And it seems when I save in game, when I save it, if I uncheck one of them and then I say like save the preset, it overwrites it for that session. But if I log in again, it boots up using its original. So. Been using the updated RTGI shaders, but it's definitely advanced. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Like, I don't need much. I just need something, give it a little bit more pizzazz. As I'm running through these things, you know? But it doesn't have to be anything overly complicated. You know what I mean? So if I just throw this down in here, and then let's go ahead and grab this. Definitely, I guess I want this down there. Put this up here. We'll do something like this.
Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead. But I still reach out to them.
Yeah. Okay, so I want something like that, and then let's go ahead and get some black bars going. All right. To let people know that I'm serious about this. I am super serious about this. We got our black bars here. Very good. Just gonna throw those up a couple notches. Let's duplicate that, and we'll just reset the... What did I do to make these? Oh, it's because the other black bars are already... I see. Let's go ahead and throw some... So they do have a... There's a nice little effect that they have here that I can kind of tinker with, play around with. This open effect. Okay, example. Yeah, that looks really crazy, huh? Yeah, it looks like someone like made this in Blender, you know? Wait, can I get some of that though? Can I get some of that though, or what? What am I looking for? I think we want some of this.
In my youth are dead.
Okay, I don't know what these mean, but let's just go with like a nice cinematic. Just a nostalgic look. Default does a clean slate. Do like a nice little cinematic look, and then we can start messing around with some of these skin bias. It's definitely... It's the contrast here that I can mess around with. Highlights. Fades. Okay. Yeah, I can see that working. White balance. Probably leave that alone for a hot second. Do something like that. Subtractive saturation. There's a lot actually here that can be used. They have halation here too. I really wanted to... I'm kind of a fan of this halation a little bit, you know? But a nice little look. You don't even hop out of the Neko Dine now. Making new files if you want to play around with them, but it's GPU intensive. Your GPU is better than mine, so hopefully it doesn't give you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to give it a look, huh? I'd be down.
And did not understand in my youth.
That sounds pretty interesting. We have Bloom. There's a lot. I don't think I need that. This already has built-in grain as well. And it has a flicker.
Are dead.
It has a flicker effect.
But I still reach out to them.
A gate weave? I don't know what this means. Let's just turn it up all the way.
Of course.
Right, when you don't know what something is, just turn it up all the way. What does it do? Ah, I see. That's what that does. We'll just leave it like that. Film gate. So this has a built-in film gate, actually. So technically, I don't need my black bars. Technically, I don't. Yeah, they have a bunch of different For 16 mm, 2.4. You know what? Yeah, let's get, maybe I'll get in the habit of using the film gate here. That's the global. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very cool. Just gonna grab another adjustment clip down here, play around with some other stuff. You know, just to get like a little base template going. It's just something that looks
Not understand in my youth are dead.
somewhat interesting. Now this is gonna lag the shit out of my computer, but I have my own Flickr effects that, well, what is this? Flickr edition. Oh wow, that's a lot going on right there.
But I
Oh, okay. So I can't really see the preset here. I wish these just had like a. Yeah, I'm not looking for flickers like this. I don't think. There was a really cool one that I used for the Gollum scene that was kind of nice, but it's a little too intensive for something like even if I put this one on here, right? And I tried to like tone it down. Yeah, we're not gonna use that. Definitely not gonna use that. We can grab some of our own stuff. Okay, yeah. Will these still include some of the ones that I've been using that you previously provided? Are they still like on the list, or did you remove those from your list completely as well? Get some film damage. I don't need that blur. I don't need that temperature shift.
those I love.
The scratch is. I don't really need the
Did
scratch.
not understand in my youth. But I. Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead.
Probably this is kind of as far as I want to take this clip. Oh, okay, okay, that sounds good. Cool. Very cool. The color blend. Probably want this. That down a little. The subtractive saturation.
And did not understand in my youth are dead.
And then let's just mess around. Let's just go grab one of these scenes here. We'll just call this Forrest. Is it was he 2 R's or 1 R? Forrest Gump. I feel like I should know this, but I clearly don't know it. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. Isn't like Forrest. It's Forrest. By the way, speaking of Forrest Gump, and just kind of like, you know, past movies, even though this one's a little bit older, I rewatched Tropic Thunder the other day because it's free on YouTube, and oh my god, it's so funny. Tropic Thunder is so funny. Don't know what I mean?
There are 1,700.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I want some space to play with here, so let's go ahead and we'll just move all this. Let's drag that all the way over there. This is how I do it. There's definitely better ways to organize your timeline, but this is the Kev method. And makes me feel comfortable. We'll use that as a spacer. It's out over here. Play around over here.
I started out on my uncle's boat. That's my mama's brother.
If I had to throw this underneath here, what does it look like?
I started out on my uncle's boat.
But I still reach out to them.
I started out on my uncle's boat.
But of course, now I'm too old. Waters alone. Oh, of course, now
I'd probably
the
just want
sounds of
something
all
from.
existence seems to.
I just got to pick out which part of the scene. This one would work pretty well because I could probably just cover up Tom Tom Hanks pretty easily. This one I could cover him up too, but this angle is kind of moving like that, so. But from here, like this the camera's moving at an angle where I can't really. Well, technically I could. If I pan my camera in game, I could match the angle, but camera panning on my mouse and keyboard isn't very. It's just a little more effort. But starting from this scene, we're just kind of zooming in a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's like one of them. It's like one of them old redneck. It's like.
So maybe we use something from here.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
My name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest Gump.
Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead.
Okay, I think what we'll do here is, as I tend to do, we'll just do a little camera panning in over here as we go. We'll just throw another adjustment clip and let's just bring it up 10%.
Now
Yeah, something
nearly all
very
those
subtle.
I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead.
It's like one of them old.
And then what we can do is bring back, you know, for that Final Fantasy 14 sort of flair, we can bring back the flashback kind of sounds, the whoosh, which I definitely have somewhere, and I should probably just save it as its own MP3. But I'm thinking we just do a dip to color here, a quick dip to color, quick to white right here like this.
It's like.
Right, we just do something.
It's like one of them. It's like one of them old redneck boys.
But I still reach out to them.
Did I record one of those sounds? I feel like that's something I would have recorded, but I probably didn't record it. I probably didn't record it. Quick, all right, quickly, guys. What's one scene? Think of one scene in this game that I can think of a lot of scenes in this game where we did that little flashback thing, but something that's very easily reachable without having to go through so much cutscenes. Cause I should just record it. It's all my Randy dialogue here. I moved my Randy. I offloaded my Randy folder somewhere, so probably find a scene from there. Oh, what? What are you talking about, though? Unless I still have my Randy folder here. No, I don't. It's probably in here. Nope. Randy Marsh stuff. You know, I could probably delete these at some. Oh. These are all my render in place. Take up a ton of space. Randy. Did I put it in the D folder? There's no way I put it in the D folder or hard drive, right? Yeah, it's got to be in here. Our World, Pirates, Randy Marsh stuff. If I go into FFXIV, LMNOP, I'm pretty sure I just called it Rand. Not there. I put it in here. Ah, Randy Marsh. There it is. Maybe we can just pull something from here. Come! Oh wait, that should be a soundbite. We make that a soundbite? I will think about it. Is it over here? No, that's just me recording stuff at the end. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna just go record this right now because it's kind of bugging me, and I just want to take care of it. So I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna record some audio. It's gonna be great. We audio hunting. We shampoo hunting. I can't see. Oh, thank you. Come. So, a little quick update on the 3 years of 14 video. It's kind of stalled out as far as like views and whatnot. Well, okay, for the most part, it's stalled out. It's still getting some views here and there, which is good. Likes are going up little by little, which is great. The watch time is going up little by little as well. So the people who are watching it are watching it a little bit longer, which is ultimately it's a good sign. If we're talking about analytics and stuff. I think ultimately, I think it's a good video. I think it could, as far as like performance, I think it could do a lot better. I just think it has to find the right audience, you know? Which I'm okay with. Maybe it'll take some time. How about this? I'll go all the way over here. We'll just record from here. Yeah, I think it just needs to find the right audience. And, should be good. Cutscene 7. I don't remember this. Wow, what a great audience.
Can you hear?
Okay, so give me sound effects, don't give me voice. Give me ambient sounds. Let's just record from there. Cutscene 7. Had Audacity ready to go. Cutscene 6. Probably take a break in like an hour and a half or so, maybe around 7ish, and I'll come back later tonight. Some shenanigans. Still have the thing on. It doesn't matter though. I'm not capturing visual here. Very enthralling stuff here, huh? Okay, maybe I should have gone to Fordola. Fordola in Stormblood when we confront her in the jail. We have a little flashback. We're already on this path though. Was he gonna do it? Recording here. Gone too soon. This is it. We're getting there. Bid to seek out strife and adventure. I'm just picturing Randy Marsh on his hospital bed. This is it. That's the sound I wanted. That's the other sound I want. The same sound as the last one, according to the wave file or the waveform here. And that's the out. Okay. All right. We got it. All right. This is part of the process. This is why it takes long sometimes. I got to collect these assets. But once you get the asset, you have the asset. The great assets forever. Export this as FFXIV flashback sounds. Very good. Very good. Very cool. Okay, cool. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. We got a million folders here. FFXIV. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this into a different folder. Or that I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this folder that I should have checked prior, because I have FFXIV. Okay, let's go sound effects. FFXIV sound effects. Bigger is better.
Bigger is better.
Looks like I don't have it.
Water, froth and foam.
Boom. Okay, we have our flashback sounds now. Very good. So let's do this, and we'll just drag the flashback sounds here. I've been doing this sometimes for assets that I know I'm going to be repeating a lot. Let's turn this into a nice, give it a nice yellow here.
Are dead. But I still reach out to them. But I still reach out to them.
Do something like this, We'll cut that, and then we'll bring the other one, the flash out song here, or effect. And just so we have a placeholder, I'm just gonna throw this on here right now. We'll just grab out here, but we're gonna replace this with a different scene. Right?
Are dead. But I still reach out to them.
Yeah, look at that.
And in my youth are dead. But I still reach out to them.
Okay, what I want now is I need to go to the FC house. Go scene by scene here. Just gotta record myself sitting there and looking off to the side. And I'll wear like a blue shirt, like Forrest Gump is wearing. It's got a blue something on there. Let's do that. Maybe I'll use like a varsity jacket or something. I don't know. We'll use something. We'll use a little something there. How does the blue screen look when I just have this reshade on? Just curious. Oh wow, look at that. Interesting, huh? I will turn this off. Off you go. Okay, Glamour. I'm going to save this as Kevin's here, Fisher 1. And let's go ahead and give ourselves, what's a nice casual shirt? Do we have something? I was thinking of collar. Okay, we'll just throw on the, that's the one I can think of right now. Let's do what's non-law? Do nothing, and then we'll just do, let's do like a varsity thing. We'll make that a nice blue. See what turquoise blue, because it stands out enough behind the blue screen. Is there a casual jacket? That's too casual. I like the varsity one. I think the varsity one fits a little better. Ooh, that one could work. But I think the other one's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's good. What if we use... I'm curious to see how this will work. To be honest, TBH. Who knows? Weapon visible off. Shaded spectacles. Okay, we have something like that. I might as well just have Kev sit so he's looking forward. Yeah, something like that probably works. Then I could just... I'm gonna just move that. Let's just move that. Can I grab it? We'll just put him right next to Kev as if he was there, huh? There's the Nutkin. Hold on, let me just dismiss my Nutkin. The Nutkin won't be in these scenes. Something like that probably works. And that. Yeah, something like that. Probably be pretty good. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? See? No. We're gonna get there eventually. It's gonna work. Oh, can I not lift you more than that? No, you just go down. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Yeah, I could have just done that with the camera. Why? Why didn't I just do that? I forgot I could do that. Oh my god, it's been so long. It has been so long. Can I remove the mannequin from here? No, it doesn't. It doesn't recognize it as actor. That's fine. You just go like that. Okay, and then I probably just want something like here. Just get a look at this. You know what? I'm gonna just remove this mannequin while I'm here. Put you over there for now. Ba, ba. Okay, head, shoulders, just like that, huh? Very good. Good. And then we had some light. Something like that. Then I need to grab this, and let's bring this down to 0.05 or so it's a little bit wieldy. Something like this. Okay. Recording. Recording. Okay, that's probably good enough. Then, let's see. What do I look like? What am I looking like here? Let's throw this in. Kev, Forrest, Gump. We have our Kev, Forrest, Gump over here. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and screen this out. Let's see how this looks. Okay. That blue is a little. Probably good enough for our purposes. Yeah, I mean, that's probably good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Call this Kev, Forrest, Gump, Mask. Very good. I'm just gonna hide that for now, and we'll come in here real quick. We're gonna go ahead and fusion this. Fusion. Where's my eye drops? Probably track that back part of the bus or something. Do. See, let's see. Yeah. This might. Let's try this. I don't know. Let's try this actually. Let's see how that goes, huh? Let's try it out. Looks pretty good so far. See if it works. His head's kind of getting in there. No. Look at that. Let's pick it up again from. Let's pick it up from. Okay, his head's getting a little. There's where it really starts to jiggle, huh? Let's pick it up from here. And then we'll go ahead and move up a frame. We'll just bring our box in a little. Give it some space. You know? Give a little bit more room here. Like that. It's really starting to jiggle. We'll come back to this one. You want an FL game? Maybe the primal PvP theory holds true. Maybe, huh? You think so? Think it is? Give this a little buffering. Oh, if you were adders too, then yeah. That could very well be exactly it. Maybe, huh? You saying now is the time to become a pro frontliner instead of following the CC trend? Looks a little jiggly. It's a bit jiggly. If we do this back here, everything here looks pretty solid. If I add another track up here, so it has a little bit more go along with it, huh? CC is useful for videos. Yeah, I wonder how long it will take for the CC scene to die out. One of my big questions too. To give this a Yeah, I think it could make for an interesting video. Bridge the gap between one of my thought process behind that type of video is to bridge the gap between, you know, your casual player who maybe is like has some anxiety about PvP in general or anxiety about like ranked PvP. To show them that like, hey, like if a guy like me if someone like me can do it in to a certain extent, then you might be able to too, you know. It's not that bad. Yeah, there was a big old kind of shit. See if it keeps doing that. Boggles my mind why they don't put CC on a roulette. Yeah, why don't they put CC on a roulette? Like even if it was just like a casual CC too, because those don't take that long either. This looks. You got a little wiggle jiggle here. But this might be good enough for my purposes. That could have ensured a survival. We simply don't mention how you're actually hyper competitive and thus thrive in PvP mentality. Well, I mean, that could be part of the video, right? Like, I'm someone who has enjoyed PvP player versus player type stuff growing up. And the mentality behind it is just a different kind of challenge, right? While recognizing that the anxiety behind it is there's another person, right? It's not It's not a computer on the other end. Or it could be a computer on the other end. For all you know. Sure. I'm gonna export this. I'm just curious to see if this even is good enough. Because what I just tracked isn't necessarily the perspective of what I'm trying to use here. Have Forrest Gump. Let's match move this. Let's throw this on right here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Why does it keep doing that? It's because I didn't compound the other clip. Okay, I have to go do it the old-fashioned way here. 2, 1, 6, 7, something like that. Yeah, that looks good enough. I think that looks good enough. You know, hands are typically shaking after each CC match. Yeah, I think that just comes from like performance. I mean, it's just like computers. Also, it, you know, gets your blood rushing and stuff. It's a different kind of rush, right? Because I'd get that kind of performance anxiety when it came. You know, I played sports growing up. I would always have that anxiety. How does this look? Tom Hanks is okay. Why is your head gotta be so big, bro? Why you gotta have such a big head? Maybe if I angle this. Oops. I angle. Can't perfectly line this up. My proportions are just, you know, my proportions are a little bit strange. That's okay. We could hide this a little bit by doing just like a cheeky little zoom on this as well. You know, give myself some more space over here. That I'm just gonna have this here as a hidden asset, and then if I have this here, we can just do something like this. Where we reset all this, we bring the zoom in, and then so we just hide this bottom part so it's not as, because like I'm super like clipping over him right there. We're not shoulder to shoulder like we're supposed to. But if we zoom this in and we just bring ourselves up like this, it looks a little bit nicer, so to speak.
But I still reach out.
The best general PvP I know has a mentality that everyone's just an NPC to him. PvP and PvE are the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, PvP is fun, and that's the thing. Like, I'm not the best PvP for sure. I'm kind of just here, kind of just chilling. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a little cheeky with this. Start over here. You know what? I might even straight up. It's gonna increase the size of my pompadour here. It's probably decent enough. The zoom here is a little extreme, but so let's see. It starts zooming in right about here, I guess. Might bring that down a tad, something like that.
But I still reach out.
I am very shaky, aren't I?
But I still tell. I still...
There was just something. Wondering, I'm gonna try another export here. I'm just gonna try this part of Tom Hanks's get up right here. I just want to see if that plays well. No. I don't do perspective. You know what? I think this is good enough. We'll leave it like that for now.
But I still be...
Up the damage, the JPEG damage to me just a tiny bit here. So it looks like it meshes in a little bit better. Then we'll just... gonna bring some of this down. I'm gonna bring the saturation down a bit to get it to match a little bit better. Might even give myself a little bit of a hint like that. I don't know, something like that. I'm also a little like too like gonna cool ourselves off here. How's that look? It's a bit better.
Youth are dead.
Why am I so shaky? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna I'm not gonna track it. I'm gonna remove the tracker. We'll just put the tracker to the side for now, and we'll just do a merge node instead. I'm just gonna manually mask it. It's catching the bus shake, which Tom Hanks is in the scene is naturally, you know, he is naturally adjusted to the bus shake here, as opposed to me. I'm just shaking like the bus. Why did I here try to enjoy a movie night? What are we watching Forrest Gump here or what? Shake that. Oh, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. DaVinci resolves freezing. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Okay, Resolve closed itself. It crashed. Resolve died. Let's open it up. Let us open. Looks like I'm back, but I might be delayed. It's usually what happens after these things, it seems like. By the way, I had this. Can you guys hear me right now? How long until you hear that clap? Let me know when you heard that clap.
Can you believe that? It's like one of
I guess you guys not hear me. Okay, we're 176, so we definitely need quite a little bit of I'm just gonna manually transform this in. Hopefully it don't look too strange.
it's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. And did not understand in my youth are dead.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. But I still reach out to them. But I still.
Delay check? You just heard the clap. Okay, that was quite a long delay. That was quite the long delay, it would seem.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them.
Okay, tell me when you hear this clap. Type clap number 2 so we can differentiate. If I'm manually adjusting this, then I'm sure it'll catch up Sunday. Did you know clap number 2? Y'all didn't hear clap number 2?
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still
Okay, I think what we need here is this. All right, clap number 3 incoming. Here we go. Let me know when you hear clap number 3. Hello, Kai. Hello, Kai. Kai guy. All right, I think this is good enough.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them.
Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. Of course, now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman. And now I usually fish the big waters alone, although some friends think I shouldn't. Too old to be much of a fisherman.
What, you guys still haven't heard clap number 3 yet? Holy crap. Dude, that was like a lifetime ago. What the heck? Guess we're just on a delay. Now you guys understand what the delay feels like. You know, I feel like I could make that scene better. Is there like a nod emote? We might go back and revisit that because it felt a little static. What if I dozed? That was a lifetime ago. You used the stopwatch. That's dedication. I might go back and redo that scene because it just feels a little too static here.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them.
It's like one of them old redneck.
Like I need to.
Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. Reach out to them.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Of course, now
Hunt bills for experience. I'm the ultimate hunter. I am the ultimate hunter, and yeah, you just remember my skills as a hunter. I'm sure you remember. Perhaps I should go get that dock while I'm here. So I don't know how to fix that 1 minute delay. I guess you just have a permanent 1 minute delay now. Fortunately. Let me see what it's like on my phone. Take that thing for me. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, we are delayed. We are delayed quite a bit. Bow, 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 bow. Looks like everyone's doing their B stripes here. By the way, tonight I could be down to do some co-op stuff since we didn't do it yesterday. I don't know if we have Volpini tonight though. Here, I'll put a ping out on the Discord. What did you message me? Free candy. Gonna nuke my computer. You were a master at spotting that B rank? Look, I know I'm a master. I know I'm a master. Okay, the only way that you could disprove that I'm not a master is if you tell me that I'm not a master, but you have to do it within like 20 seconds. If you don't do it within 20 seconds, then it doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. You get the point. You get the point. I think you get the point. I'm gonna film another shot over here. We'll go back to the same spot that we were just in. Fisher, apply to myself. We'll remove that. Seems to be in your favor. That's right. I'm gonna let my guy not catch a fish here real quick. Going to depose. Why does it close Brio every time? Reduce the speed on Kev here by a little bit. Okay, let's just bring out this again. Okay, environment, clear skies, baby. Water is very yellowy, isn't it? Do like a little, it's a little something like this. Get a nice little scene like that. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool beans. I closed all my folders. It closed. Rip. Big rip. Okay. I only need some of these. Call this fishing intro 2. Yeah, it's very muddy, huh? It's very muddy over here.
Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. Of course, now I'm too old to be much.
Okay, we'll do this. Let's grab this, and this. Let's just go grab one of the scenes right here.
The canyon. All existence seems to fade to a being with my soul and
I like this part right here. For the punity, yeah.
of course now
Yeah. It's looking kind of nice. I kind of like it. It looks kind of chill, right? What do y'all think so far? Looks cool. Looks cool. It's kind of the feel I was going for.
to them. Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman.
Do this, and then we need ourselves a nice little hoop like that.
Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman. Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman.
That's bugging out for some reason.
Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman.
Why?
Now I usually fish the big waters alone. Now nearly all those I loved and did not understand in my youth are dead.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them. Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman.
I think we probably want this. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and dip to color over here. We get the next little scene in here.
On my own, the natural side of God's order.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them.
It's a little too fast.
To them. Of course now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman.
River runs. We'll use this scene next.
On my own, and now I usually fish the big waters alone. And now I usually fish the big waters alone.
Is that? Wait, is that freaking? Hold on. That is Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That kid, huh? That is him. What do you know? Then we want to. Well, I think we'll cut that out. Like,
And now
it's that kid. It's that kid with the kid. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and drag this over here like this.
and now I usually fish the big waters alone.
I'm just gonna pull this here as a reference just to see how that flows. We'll just do that.
Although some friends think I shouldn't. And now I usually fish the big waters alone. Although some friends think I shouldn't. But when I am alone,
Might pull that up.
fisherman. And now I usually fish the big waters alone. Although some friends think I shouldn't.
Probably cut like right there again.
And in my youth are dead.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
But I still reach out to them.
Believe that?
But I still reach out to them. But I still
I really need to pull that down.
but I still reach out to them. Of course, now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman, and now I usually fish the big waters alone, although some friends think I should.
Alright, we can grab another scene here. I could keep playing at this scene, or we can go to a different one. Let's just see what other... I'm curious. We'll take some inspiration from here, see what other...
And the all old to be to them in my youth.
Some...
And are timeless rain in some of the words.
I mean, we could get some, like, just, like, scenic shots of some of this area over here, too, you know? Or... Or, you know what? Why don't we do this? Oh, it's the wrong thing. Why don't we do this? Let me cast out again. Let me just cast out again. We'll get a top-down shot from the top of the waterfall. I think that'd be kind of sick. I think that might be kind of cool. Why does it close Brio every time now? It's kind of annoying. Why does it do it? Oh, it's probably because I have it selected. Let's see. But if I have this selected, it doesn't close that. But it doesn't. How come Brio does? How come Brio is so soft and vulnerable? Why? Why Brio? Why? Tell me. Tell me why. I think we're sitting around here, right? Freeze water. Oh, the water's frozen. We're gonna take Kev. Let's just bring him back into the water a little bit, just slightly. Oh, why'd you jump back? Why'd you go over there, huh? Dude, that was strange. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you going back to that area? Don't do that to me. Oh, yeah, why? Why? Why are you doing that like that now? You weren't doing that before. Try again. Why? Tell me why. Let's bring you. Boots in the water a little bit. Please don't. Understands. I don't understands. Why you do this to me? Okay. How about if I put you out there now? Okay, well, there's a workaround to this once I get the right angle and all. I just have to move him a little bit and he'll... Yeah, but yeah, it was strange though, because last time, the first scene I shot, I was able to keep him in that one spot, so. Very strange indeed, huh? Let me just come up here. Come up here like this. Can I see myself? Am I visible? Yes. I was thinking a shot from up here would be kind of cool. Something like that. Oh, I see. I understand. I have a workaround. Oh, this already reset. That's why things were funky, huh? Yeah. Just gotta do that. Hmm. Okay. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and throw in one of these then. Let me throw in one of these things over here. 3170 is what we're gonna do here. Well, like, can you move now? Can I move you there? Three 172. Three 172. Actually, give me 3161. I want that 3161 though. Yeah. Yeah, that's hot. Standing. Yeah. Something like that could be chill enough. Here I go from the trees to the thing. Oh, dude, we got a big old freaking zoom in over here. Yo, can I get like a cool through the trees shot of some sort? Through the... Let's go through the world here. Oh, this could be kind of... we go like... Can't really tell that that's water, I suppose. What if we just go from like up here? Trying out different shots here, huh? You know what, let's just go with the waterfall. Oh, that's juicy. Hmm. I don't know. Let's just do something over here. think for this, I want to turn off. Thought one of these would get rid of that. Nope. It's okay. That's where we just go from. Angle like this. I am undecided of what I want to do, but maybe through the trees will look kind of cool. Yo, that's kind of hot. Is that kind of hot or no? I don't know. Maybe? 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 Perhaps? We get one from... We just go through the bushes over here. This camera. Okay, I really need to at least have that. Grab a couple different shots here. Just a couple. Right, just a couple. Oh, like. The possibilities are. Oh, what if we do something like this? Cool beans. Oh, I took a screenshot. What if we go? Prap. Yo, this water looks so nice though. It looks so blue. I'm blue. Da 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 da. What if we do like an aerial? What about an aerial burial sort of thing, huh? How does this look? Do 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 3170. Let's do 3170 here. Let's do a different one. Let's do that one. Pretty? I don't know which one you're referencing when you said pretty. Brow! Brow! Oh my god. What if we go like... What if we go like... What if we do Whoa! Whoa! I'm in the clouds! I'm in the clouds, I can't see anything! Yo, that's kind of trippy, isn't it? Isn't that kind of trippy right there? Brong. Yeah, watch out. If you get headaches or something, wait, this might confuse you. All right, let me just do a normal, like, top-down sort of thing. Nothing crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Get some footage like this. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. What time is it, by the way? 6:44. Okay, let me just lay down a couple, like a scene here or two, just to get a feel for it. You know what I mean? That. Boom, boom. Okay.
I'm too old to be much of a fisherman. And now I usually fish the big waters.
That's way too fast.
And now I usually fish the big waters alone. Although some
I kind of like this one. It's a little bit slower, actually. The 1 second was.
It's like one of them old redneck boys. Can you believe that?
but I still reach out to them. Of course, now I'm too old to be much of a fisherman. And now I usually fish the big waters alone.
Okay, we'll just grab the what I just recorded here and throw that into the mix somewhere. Which one do I want after this? Let's do this one. Kind of like that one. That one's kind of cool, I suppose, right? It's kind of cool. A little bit cool.
To a being with
Yo, why do I have this bar here? We're not rendering, are we? No, we're not. Turn off. Go away. Why are you doing that?
my soul.
Did I have depth of field turn on? Might have. Oh, I like this shot. This shot looks kind of cool.
When
Huh?
I'm alone in the half light of the
Yo, my program is struggling here.
canyon.
Yo, we are struggling.
Although some friends think I shouldn't.
Yeah, my audio is getting all. Hold on. Did that fix it?
But when I'm alone,
Yeah. No, my
although
computer
some
just took a
friends
dump.
think I shouldn't.
That's pretty much what happened. Okay, well, I think that means I need to restart the computer, which means I might as well log off for now.
Although some
I'll come back at another time. I think I had depth of field on for some of these, so whatever.
friends think I shouldn't.